Hey y'all, I got something I need to get off of my mind. I did not write down any notes. I only have one thing I need to get off my mind. So I decided to just jump on the live and say what I need to say. It's not that I don't want you here. Because, this the internet and y'all like to tussle and y'all got the right one. So, let me just start off by saying, let me see if I can share what I'm trying to, please stop with this. Please. This is not directed directly to this specific person, but I have been getting plenty of people asking me about this type of stuff. Do I know of any online LPN programs? Okay, so I'm thinking that my content may be getting misconstrued. I posted 2 schools that I heard of that had online LPN to RN bridge programs. And it's the reason why these colleges have LPN to RN bridge programs, because LPNs have already went through a form of nursing school and they are now practicing working as a nurse and just need to continue their education. Just like when you get your RN license and you go back and get your BSN and your MSN, they're already under the context that you have a nursing license and you know the nursing aspect of it, right? If you are not a nurse, you will not find a 100% online program. Point blank, period. You're just not going to find it. If you are not a nurse, you are not going to find a 100% online program. And why would you want to? It's certain things that you cannot learn from being online. There are certain things. See, yeah, people were questioning the LPN to BSN online program. But just like I said, LPNs are practicing licensed practical nurses. I can see a LPN getting an online degree for their nursing because they're continuing their education. But if you're not a nurse, how can you become a nurse online without getting any kind of formal nursing training? Online cannot teach you how to prime an IV. Online cannot teach you how to give IM injections. Online cannot teach you how to insert a Foley. All of those things you know how to do as an LPN. All right, so back to my rant. So I'm just like, okay, so people are jumping on here wanting to get a lot of some things for a little bit of nothings. And that's just not where I'm coming from. I sacrificed a lot. 90% of the people who know me, or 90% of the people who met me on social media and have been following me, because I'm not a new influencer or a nursing person, I just be lazy with this because this is really just extra for me to do. So I'm not as consistent as other people have been doing. But check my resume, boo. We've been doing this for a very long time. So y'all know I sacrificed a lot to get here. So I would never ever post fraudulent stuff on the internet. I have a real degree and I feel like I'm giving people real resources, right? So if you cannot sacrifice 1 year to get your LPN license, you don't need to be a nurse. Point blank, period. If you ain't got it in you to make the proper sacrifices to get your nursing degree, you don't need to be a nurse. And I said what I said. So please, I had to go live because there's no way I can make a video or a reel about this and still, like, y'all gotta stop with the lazy shit. If you wanted to become a nurse because this your passion, how you gonna be lazy about your passion? If you are wanting to become a nurse because you want to make more money, you're in a situation where you really need a career that's stable. Who is that at the door? Tell them no. No, y'all not coming back outside. Like, if you wanted to become a nurse because this your dream, can't be lazy about it. You got to be willing to make whatever sacrifice. I get it. We got families. We got children. We just in a position where we can't go to school. Then you don't need to be a nurse. Because trust me, I've been there. I made those sacrifices. 28, 3 kids, been on my own since 18, made that sacrifice to put all my stuff in a storage unit and move into my mama house to get back in nursing school and be able to focus 100% on nursing school. That was a sacrifice. If you're not willing to make the sacrifices, you don't need to be a nurse. I was an LPN. I had got out of a messed up relationship. I relocated, moved hundreds of miles, moved into Section 8, crime infested, just so that I can get Section 8 so that I can have less bills to go back to nursing school. Like, how can y'all tell me that y'all want to get on here and get a nursing degree 100% online without making any kind of sacrifices? Like, I just can't get it. So like I said, stop with the lazy shit. I love y'all.